I think it's best for both of us if we don't see each other for a while. I still believe you're making a big mistake getting so close to Kruger. But like I said last night, it's your life, and I've got problems of my own to deal with, which I can't do here in Oakdale. So I'm getting away as soon as I can clear up some business matters. Maybe someday we'll be able to rebuild our relationship again. In the meantime, all my love, Paul.
Hello? Paul, what's wrong?
Oh, good. Leave him a message, please. Would you please tell him to call his mother immediately? It's urgent. Yes, thank you.
Did Paul say where he was going to go?
No.
Well, I'm sure he wrote that letter in anger. He still has his job in M&A. He's part owner of the Lakeview. He won't just leave town.
No, you don't understand my son at all. He makes up his mind without considering the consequences, just like his father.
And he is also a very bright young man. I'm sure he'd want to talk to Lily and Jessica before he left.
Yeah, at the wedding I heard Jessica tell Paul that he's going to get some of his dad's money soon. $17 million.
So why don't you call Jessica and Lily?
You're right. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. I'm so glad you're here.
I'll stay with you till we find.
I just wish I knew what happened last night after I saw him. Did he say anything to you at all?
No, he seems all right to me.
Alice, it's Barbara Ryan. Is Jess there? Well, ask her to call me at home when she gets a chance. Thanks.
Now call Lily.
Barbara? Mr. Myers said you were out here, so...
I just called you. You see Paul this morning?
Well, no, he called me at home, but I told him that I had some business out of town and I was coming by here first.
I need to talk to you inside. Would you excuse us, please? I'm starting legal procedure tomorrow to give Hal what he wants. A divorce.
I did love you, Tess. But that's over now.
Did Paul say what he wants to talk to you about?
He just said that it was personal and he didn't want to talk about it in the office. Is it my imagination or is something bothering you?
I don't want to put you in the middle of anything, but I guess you should know. Kirk went to see Lucinda yesterday. He offered to step down as CEO to try and get her reinstated.
He's making good on his offer to Ellie.
I guess that's why she was at the yacht club last night when he called the farm.
Do you know what Lucinda's going to do?
She told me that she needed some time to think about it. Good morning, Lily.
Paul, hi. What's wrong?
I need to take a leave of absence from M&A. I got to get out of Oakdale for a while.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello? Barbara, what's up?
Don't tell her I'm here.
I'm trying to find Paul. Have you heard from him this morning?
So, what's the story with Paul?
He wants to take a leave of absence from M&A starting immediately, and he's going to have Jess look after his interest.
Where's he going?
I don't know exactly. I want to talk about that bombshell that you dropped on me just as he got here. Holden, I had no idea that you had your eye on being chairman of the board.
Well, I never pretended that I wasn't ambitious. And it could be the first step towards getting Lucinda reinstated. Kirk already offered to step down. If you don't want me to do it, just say so. That'll be the end of it.
Will it be the end of you wanting it?
Well, that doesn't matter. If I have to choose, there'll be no contest.
So I'll file the divorce papers today or tomorrow, but I have no idea how to reach Hal, or what legal representation he's going to be using, so it could delay things a bit.
Well, I'm sure you'll be hearing from his attorney any day.
Barbara, I'm really sorry it's ending like this. You know, it just surprises me knowing Hal the way I did, or I thought I did.
Yeah. Listen, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Paul and I had a terrible argument last night, and this morning he sent a letter to me telling me that he was going to leave town.
I know. He said that when he called.
Jess, I gotta talk to him. I've been calling over all over town trying to find him, and he hasn't called me back. Is he planning on meeting with you today?
Well, we haven't set anything up yet, but I'll tell him that you want to talk to him.
Hey, Barbara?
Oh, sorry. I interrupted.
That's all right. I was just leaving. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Where'd Gavin go?
Oh, he left. He had an important meeting to go to. He might be back here later. Have you heard from Paul?
No. Listen, I'm really glad that you told me about this girl, Kelly, that Paul's involved with. I'm sure she's the reason for his wanting to leave town. So I'm going to go talk to her and find out why.
You know, Tess came to see me in the middle of the night last night. I've never seen her so upset, Paul.
Well, don't you worry about Tess. Believe me, she'll get over it.
Well, I'm worried about you, too. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, you know there is. I'm going to be leaving Oakdale, and
You're leaving? Where are you going?
Well, that really doesn't matter. But the point is that I'm not going to be here for Andy. Court, I know he's put you through a lot, but he needs you more now than ever.
Even if he does, I don't know. I gotta get back to work. Come here. I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, I want to miss you guys, too.
Please.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too.
What are you doing here? I thought shouldn't you be at M&A right now?
Well, I'm just tying up some loose ends. I'm leaving town.
Well, for how long?
I'm not really sure. I just got to get out of Oakdale.
How come? Listen, I have to go and Spark Force and see Julie. She's leaving soon. Why don't I talk to you when I come back?
Hey, don't worry about it. I'm gonna be gone by then. But thanks.
What? What's the problem with you? I mean, last time I saw you, said you were going to the Lakeview, and then you were going to call Link, and then you were going to see Tess at the pond.
Right. Well, when I got to Lakeview, I got a message that Gavin Kruger wanted to see me. Went up to his suite, and my mom was there with him.
Well, that's your mom, you know. She's got a right to lead her own life.
That's right, she does, and so do I.
But you don't have to leave Oakdale to do that. I mean, you love Tess. I mean, you're in love with her.
Look, Andy, what I felt for Tess is over.
What? What happened?
I don't want to go into it.
Well, if you don't want to go into it, maybe she will.
I'm going to talk to her. Don't be a jerk. No, I'm serious. Get me over right now.
Paul, can I speak to you, please?
I got nothing left to say to you, Tess.
Listen, I have to go to the office and talk to Bill. Don't leave without saying goodbye, all right?
Paul, I didn't expect to find you here. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you.
That really means a lot to me, Tess.
Paul, why are you acting like that? I really care for you.
Yeah, but not the way you care about Hutch, huh?
No, you completely misunderstood.
I didn't misunderstand anything. I heard you tell him that you don't love me.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. Listen, Paul, I was at your house when Aunt Barbara got the letter. She's a wreck. She's so worried about you. She's been calling all over town trying to find you. Listen, I'll never forgive myself if you leave town over one little mistake. I mean,
The one little mistake was all mine. Falling in love with you in the first place. But at least I saw the light before I got any deeper and gave you a ring like I did Emily.
oh, Paul.
Save it, Tess. We both know you're going to be just fine.
But what if Aunt Barbara finds out that I'm responsible for you?
Oh, I see. So that's it, huh? Well, don't worry about it. I won't tell her. Why don't you get out of here and go find Hutch and see if you can't patch things up with him? Or doesn't he make enough bucks to make it worth your while?
Paul, I don't care about Hutch.
Well, I hope for his sake he doesn't care about you either. Goodbye, Tess.
Oh, no. Oh.
Hey.
What's wrong? Oh, Courtney. I think I've ruined everything with Paul. I don't think I can ever make it right. It's horrible.
Where's Paul?
Oh, he went that way.
He left?
I might do something crazy. Go find him.
Paul!
I don't understand. Everything was so perfect yesterday at Franny's wedding. Now it's all ruined.